All right, let's see. We're going to take out the Jeep today after the upgrades I put on it. I went with 100mm shocks. I might go with 110s because it sits a little low, but I think with 110s it'll sit too high. So we'll see how I like it this low. I'm getting some good articulation. Too much is, you know, they say is a bad thing. But I run longer shocks in a droop setup, so they rarely ever get extended all the way out. See? So, unless you have just a ton of weight. So we got the Baja Pros with some Amazon lookalike rims to another company I won't mention that I really like. But they're half the price. They're like $37 for a set of 4. And Mickey Thompson's 1.9 G8 compound, and these I have the Injora mediums front and rear because I knew I was going to put a lot of weight on it because this Jeep body is so heavy that it just wanted to topple over. And now I got so much weight on it. I'm really liking the side hill. So let's see what we got. We got Desert Lizards, 100mm. Some Injora brass, knuckles, and the C hubs. I didn't put any brass on the back yet, other than I do have the brass hubs. I believe they're 12mm, both all 4 corners, and some Globe Tech brass rings that fit these rims perfectly on all 4 tires. Usually I only put the hubs and the rings in the front for my crawlers, but this is such a heavy top rig. I know it's a trail rig, but I like them to do a little bit of both when I go out, so I like it to be able to be capable of crawling over stuff. So that's what we're going to find out today, my normal testing ground, because I know how my cars run, and unfortunately I don't have video of when I first bought the truck. I was just not happy with its performance for what I do. It's a great trail truck, it really is, but the side hill, it was just too heavy, and it wanted to roll over because it sat too tall, and it's got so much weight up here. But it looks so good. I love the Jeep body. I did go ahead and put a chrome grille on the front from the version 2 that came out, because by chance, of course, I bought this Jeep for $350 used, lightly used, and of course I changed out the electronics right away because I'm a Hobbywing fanboy of the Fusion Pro 2300. Everybody's going with the Elite right now, but if you watch the videos that Hobbywing put out themselves saying that those are really designed for lighter crawler cars, 7 pounds and lighter, I believe. You can just Google Hobbywing Elite video and you'll see Hobbywing's video themselves. They say, yeah, it's a great motor. It's got some things that you could program on it, which makes it nice, but it's not designed for heavy rig. So the Fusion Pro, my favorite go-to servo is the GT3 because I like running it right off the 6 bolts. I don't need a BEC for it, and it's somewhere around 735 inch-pounds of torque, which is plenty for anything I need on my crawlers and my trail rigs. So that's my go-to electronic setup. So there we are. I haven't put a balloon around this yet because that's my makeshift waterproofing. I usually cut a piece of plastic the size of the receiver, put tape on this side and double back tape on this side and this side to leave a valley underneath, so when I put the receiver in a balloon I have a valley to run the zip tie through, and then strap this down right here so it doesn't fly around the car and I don't have to find some place to strap it to. So I make my own mount. When I do this one, I'll make a video of it, and it's just cheap round piece of plastic I found at one of my customers. They use it on the end of pipes and they bolt it on so nothing gets inside those pipes while shipping. Well, they had them laying around everywhere and I asked and he gave me a bunch. So it's perfectly thick plastic, a little thicker than this, and I cut it with tin snips and make whatever mount plates I need. So I don't think I forgot anything. Other than these are amazing. I never bought one before, so I bought one. This one's the double one for the front lights and the rear lights. Just taped it up real good, and it doesn't hook up backwards. Hasn't fallen off yet. It works great. As long as you don't yank it too hard like I did last time, it did pull it out of the receiver. But it's so much nicer than trying to plug things into your receiver. Alright, well, with that said, we're going to go hit the park. And we'll see how this crawls uphill and downhill and side hill and see how it does. And this body is just a bear to put on. It really is. I wish there was something different, but there isn't. I'm trying to put it on there backwards. There we go. So what I do is I just use my thumbs. The front is never the issue, it seems. So I start with the front because my fat fingers. I go ahead and use, I always take my little pan of tools, so I have everything I need in here to work on cars. I just put the clip in there, hold the hood down, and just pop it in there. It makes it easier. But yeah, if you're out on the trail and you got to do this, you better have your needle nose in your pocket, which I put them in my backpack. And then the back is hard. You got to make sure these fit down in there so they're not. Yeah, this one's actually gonna make a layer on me. So same thing. You got to push that fender up in past that piece right here. See that little nub, and that keeps it from going down in there. So as long as you get it up past there. Same thing with this side. That one went in easy. It's usually this side that's just a bear, and I just popped it back out. There we go. In. And then the back, same thing, up underneath. Push the fenders up, pull down, and then you're locked in. I wish there was a different way. And just hold the bumper while you pull up on the truck. And put your clips in. Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna fight with it because I'm on video, of course. That's the way it always goes, right? And it's dark in there. Let's turn it over. There we go. Yeah, I love this truck except for this part of it. This part of it is horrible. So I make the straight side against the truck. I know it's there. There it is. I gotta get me some pod lights. I like the Muse lights on my H10, but I don't think they're real bright. So if anybody can point me in the right direction to some bright lights, because the headlights aren't real bright. So I need some pod lights that are just extra bright. Alright. Wait for the battery to charge and we'll head on out of here. Got some pretty good side hill going on. Just not wanting to flop over. Thank you. Well, crawled up there relatively easy. Thought that was going to be an issue. It was last time, so let's try that again. Maybe I got lucky. It was so top heavy last time. Oh yeah, gotta love these roots. So top heavy last time. I was having issues getting up there. So that's weird that it just crawled right up it. So let's try that again. Nice. Alright, here's the real test. I did not want to climb the stairs last time. Let's see if I can do it. Because it was definitely too top heavy to do it. Look at that. Awesome. The new shocks work great. The weight is working great. Oh yeah, this is working great. Yeah, the body's staying level. The shocks make a huge difference. The weight made a huge difference before I just tumbled down here. This is awesome. What a great improvement. Alright. That's awesome. Yeah, a little slick, but I was hoping it was gonna go. Oh, look at this. Oh, bummer. Oh my, mighty mode. Holy cow. That's awesome. Crawled right up it. Crawled right up it. Love it. This might be my new favorite trail rig. This does as good as my TRX4 with a bunch of weight. Studio river crossing. Yeah. Yeah. And cleared the river crossing. Oh. No, I'm good, thanks. This thing is working absolutely awesome with the new upgrades. This is my little track I test everything on and go around. Okay, let's see if I got enough side hill capability to make this happen. Ooh. Nope. So we gotta do something about that. But it is a Jeep and it's heavy on top, so we made it. Let's get a little higher. There we go. Let's use this big feature. I'm not all popping up. There we go. There we go. The big feature kind of works. Got me up there. Alright. This is doing a lot better than it did before on the side hill. It's not wanting to flop over right away. I'm really impressed. Alright, let's just check this little hill right here. It looks a lot easier now. It's kind of mudded. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, that made it so much easier. Never thought I'd use big or anything, but yeah, I'm using it here and there for different stuff. This is muddy. That was tough, but it made it. Tough. Nice. Might need a little overdrive, a little more overdrive in the front. Seems to still be pushing a little bit. Still seems to be pushing the front end a little bit. Maybe that's why they designed it with dig right out of the box. There we go, that looks better. Pick the right line, you go right up it. Completely impressed.